Thanks for joining us. Tonight, a West Houston restaurant is still without power weeks after Hurricane Beryl. The owner says he's been getting the runaround from his landlord and CenterPoint. Every day, he's told the power will be fixed, but his business is still in the dark. Our Matt Doherty has been trying to get answers on this one. He is live in West Houston with the story. Matt.
Yeah, the owner of this Vietnamese restaurant says he's losing tens of thousands of dollars every single week, and he's not sure how much longer he'll be able to hold on. Even though the stoves aren't burning in Chef Jimmy Nguyen's Westside restaurant this afternoon, the dining room is unbearably hot.
It's very hot in here.
J.A.M. Viet Kitchen has been without power since the day Hurricane Beryl first came to town on July the 8th. The winds knocked down the power lines behind the restaurant, starting a fire burning all that you can see here. The fire was eventually extinguished later that day, but the power was never restored.
It was horrible for us. The first 2 weeks is more as like, hey, this is a storm, this hurricane, everyone is going through it. But the weeks come to the third weeks, and now come days after days. There's something going on, something is wrong.
Since then, Chef Jimmy has been working to get the lights back on every single day, but he says he hasn't been able to get anywhere with anyone.
CenterPoint told me one thing, the landlord told me one thing, the city also told me one thing. So I didn't know what's going on.
He says CenterPoint tells him each day that the power will be restored in a few hours, but nothing ever happens.
All of the estimation was very inaccurate.
When his staff shows up for work like they did when we were there yesterday, he has to send them home. Most of them don't qualify for unemployment. The chef says they haven't worked in what will soon be a month.
W's only, you know I've been.
Chef Jimmy says he's losing $30,000 a week without power, not able to do what he loves best.
We're not just selling food, but we're selling our culture. Bring our culture, express it through our dishes.
If things weren't already bad enough, the chef says he forgot to renew his insurance policy at the start of last month. The situation has now put his business at its breaking point. For 2 days, we've been trying to get in touch with the landlord of the property, but we haven't gotten a call back. Yesterday, CenterPoint told us stolen electrical equipment was preventing the linemen from reconnecting power to the shopping center, but that the power would be restored last night. It wasn't. Today, CenterPoint tells us there was damage to the customer-owned equipment and that the company was waiting for the property's electrician to make repairs before linemen could safely reconnect the power. Nonetheless, customers haven't lost hope. They keep showing up at his door, waiting for the day that Jimmy's lights are back on. In West Houston, I'm Matt Doherty, KHOU 11 News.